Surah At-Takwir. Surah At-Takwir consists of 29 verses, belongs to the Makkiyah surah group, and was revealed after Surah Al Masad. The word At-Takwir, which means split, is from the original word, or mashdar, from the verb kuwwirat, meaning rolled, which is found in the first verse of this chapter. The main contents of Surah At-Takwir. When major events occur on the Day of Judgment, every soul will know what they have done in the world. It is mentioned in Surah At-Takwir verses 1 to 14. These verses describe major events on the Day of Judgment, such as the sun being rolled, stars falling, mountains being destroyed, pregnant camels being abandoned, wild animals collected, the oceans are heated, spirits are brought together, baby girls buried alive are asked about their sins, charity records are opened, the sky is dissolved, the hell of Jahim is ignited, and heaven is brought closer, so that every soul will know the deeds it has done. Muhammad was not a madman, but a messenger, to whom the Qur'an was sent down. It is mentioned in Surah At-Takwir, verses 15 to 29. These verses swear by the stars that circulate and set, the late night and the dawn, confirming that the Qur'an is the word of Allah brought by a noble messenger, Jibril, who has power and a high position in the sight of Allah, who has arasi, who is obeyed and trusted. The Prophet Muhammad was not a madman. He really saw Gabriel on the bright horizon, was not reluctant to explain the unseen, and the Qur'an was not the cursed words of Satan. The Qur'an is a warning for the whole world, for those who want to take the straight path, because no one can except the will of Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Conclusion of Surah At-Takwir. Surah At-Takwir describes the events that will occur on the Day of Judgment and confirms the truth of the Al-Qur'an as the revelation of Allah and the apostleship of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. This chapter describes the shock that will strike on the Day of Judgment, where every soul will know what it has done while in the world. The Qur'an is referred to as the word of Allah conveyed by Jibril, Alaihi Salam, and confirmation of Muhammad's peace and blessings be upon him. Prophethood is emphasized as part of this revelation. Apart from that, this chapter emphasizes that the Qur'an is a source of guidance for humanity who wants to live a straight life, and success in achieving this life is very dependent on taufiq from Allah.